Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. It's the Philadelphia 76ers and the Sacramento Kings. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. And it's Malone in at the center position, locking down the middle. Pass to Iverson. Here's Shays. Fires for three. Stojakovic grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Richmond. Here's Lucas. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Inside. Iverson passes to Irving. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Here's Shays. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Stojakovic. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Here's Iverson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Shays. Knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Robertson. To the wing, right side. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Pulls up. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Greer. Here's Shays. From outside the arc. This is another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And there's the screen. To the middle. Pass to Robertson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. These are his first free throws of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Sacramento, Oscar Robertson.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
1:44 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Greer. Here's Shays. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Greer, no good. From about 19. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Shays from behind the arc. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
The Kings trailing. Here's Robertson. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Richmond pass to Weber. can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And Irving has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. There's a screen. Pass to Shays from deep. It's hauled in by Lucas. Shays has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's Richmond. Here's the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Malone's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Greer. Still no points. Here's Irving. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Sixers ahead. They lead by 1. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got Cunningham, Maxey out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Collins in at the shooting guard position. Here's Cousins. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Joel Embiid.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he can't get the first one. That one misses. The Sixers lead by 4. Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Yes! Embiid from in close.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Birdsong, the pass to Cousins. Here's Birdsong. Back to Cousins. Johnson a screen on Embiid. Cousins, the pass to Johnson. Good work there as it goes. Johnson's got his first points in this one.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Down low. Here's Cunningham. Here's McGinnis. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pass to Embry. Here's Archibald. Embry passes to Archibald. Here's Embry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Connects from downtown.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Maxey surveys. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Cunningham. And here is Maxey. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, smart play there by Maxey. Opening things up for someone with the pick and roll.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Johnson. Cousins with a screen on Cunningham. Johnson with it. Picked up by Embiid. Pass to Birdsong. Takes the 3. The rebound by Maxey.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. McGinnis, no good. Kings trail by 6. Here's Birdsong. Here's Embry. And it's off from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Timeout call, Sacramento. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Here's Richmond. And another miss by Sacramento. The Sixers lead by 9. Pass to Iverson. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Richmond pass to Lucas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Jerry Lucas, 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Iverson. 1:11 left in the first half. On the take. No good off the glass.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
Pass to Lucas. Here's Richmond. They set the screen. Fires, top of the key. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field. There's 48 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Iverson. Here's McGinnis. They get it back. Kings trail by 8. Here's Robertson. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Weber. Floats one up, and the basket is good.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Iverson. The ball's knocked loose. It'll count. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Iverson. And it's Lucas in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Driving in. There's the block. Lets it fly. The shot by Richmond, no good.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Here's Shays. Throws it up high.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. With the drive, Robertson. Iverson with a rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Pass to Shays. From outside the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. And it's an 11-point Philadelphia lead.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
And Robertson gets it to go. Robertson's got 7 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
On defense, the Kings. Iverson passes to Collins. There's a screen. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. Here's Malone. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Philadelphia shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
At the line for the 76er.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. Kings trail by 9. The 3. The shot by Richmond, no good. Here's Iverson.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First personal foul.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Robertson. Over to the left wing. Here's Richmond. Collins defending. Tries to break his ice. That's short off the rim.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Driving inside. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game. Well, he's shooting a high percentage, but not taking enough shots, in my opinion. He needs to be more aggressive on offense.
Here's Robertson, and he jams it home with authority.
Ooh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Collins. 1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. Kings trail by 11. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Here's Stojakovic. To the left side wing. Robertson. No good with the triple. The Sixers lead by 11. Here's Iverson. Second chance shot, and Malone gets it to go. Malone's got 8.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league. Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Here's Shays. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 9.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively. And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Kings trail by 14. Here's Robertson. He's got 11. Pass to Richmond. Here's Stojakovic. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the 76ers. Shays has got his 5th rebound in this one. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got Cunningham, and it's Collins in at the 2-guard. It's good.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
They set the pick. Here's Iverson. And there's the drive. And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Robertson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Ooh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
76ers ball.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Pass to Malone. Three-pointer. The shot by Shea is no good. Kings trail by 12. Here's Richmond. Weber passes to Stojakovic. It's deflected. The three. Shot's good by Iverson. And Philadelphia leads by 15. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Here's Richmond, down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by Philadelphia. Plenty of space. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Iverson's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3. Robertson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Kings trail by 14. Here's Lucas. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Malone's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Collins, no good. And so here's Sacramento. Here's Robertson. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Shea passes to Malone. The Sixers again can't hit. On offense, here are the Kings. A 12-point game. Pass to Weber. All sorts of time. And it's Shays with a rebound. Shays has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Kings foul. Oscar Robertson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Going inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw no good.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Allen Iverson.
And he sinks the second. Kings trail by 13. 1:19 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The shot by Richmond, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Iverson. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Iverson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Safe to say, the outcome is no longer in question.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
Defensive foul. Moses Malone. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Iverson. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's the pick. Here's Stojakovic. Fires in the triple. 30 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Iverson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Here's Stojakovic. This one for three. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Team's foul. Oscar Robertson. Third personal foul. Third team. At the line for the 76ers.
The first one falls.
Anderson. 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant